Welcome to World Ocean Day. For us, every day is World Ocean Day. I'm Anne, I'm the founder of Beach Cleaner, and let me introduce today our initiative and our education program, Kids for the Ocean. World Ocean Day is this year only virtual. Normally we would have held a clean-up, we postpone it to July, as many others, but we have maybe a bigger impact, a greater chance to reach you and to learn about us and also maybe become a change maker. So it started actually in 2015, a couple of years ago during a summer holiday. I was there with my family, with my son and my husband. And yeah, we actually wanted to enjoy a nice day at the beach, and then we have seen a lot of trash. Cigarette butts, plastic bottles, leftovers of plastic bags. And even in the water there was a lot of trash, and this really annoys me. And I started to clean everything what I could clean. And I was also thinking and really wondering where this is all coming from. Now we know that 80% of the trash in the ocean is coming from the mainland, from us. Uses waterways like little rivers, little small waterways, and ends up in the ocean one day. So this is definitely something we can all avoid. So we were also thinking, okay, what can we do to really motivate others to help us? Because we realized they were all laying at the beach, in their well-deserved holiday, but they haven't joined our initiative and they haven't, started picking up the litter as we have done. So we created some t-shirts, some bags, as you can see here as well, to raise the awareness. And this is all one of the most important pillar of Beach Cleaner. We want to raise the awareness. We want to focus the interest and also all the insights from the ocean to you guys. So we wanna raise the awareness about the ocean pollution. There's too much trash already in the ocean. The ocean is a dump space. If we don't change anything, we will have in 2015 more plastic than fish in the ocean. If the oceans die, we will die. 50% of the oxygen is generated by the ocean. Also as well, of course, from the other ecosystem, which is very important. This is the Amazonas. It's also at the moment not an easy time for this protected region. If both ecosystems will collapse, we will have a real problem. There is no clean air for us to breathe anymore. So coming back 5 years ago, when we initiated our first cleanups, this was really the main idea, to explain to the people why it is important also to change behavior, to buy differently groceries without packaging, and really avoid plastic in your daily life. And this is what we are doing during our cleanups. So we collect the trash, but we also speak about it. How can we avoid this kind of plastic product? We offer this for companies, but also for schools, for kindergarten, for universities. So we organize cleanups from small groups to really large groups as well, and have an education as well going on during the cleanup and especially at the end. So we talk about this. So we really use these platforms to explain why it is so important to protect the ocean, why is plastic so harmful. And all the knowledge I gained during a study powered by the UN, also back in 2015, and the Open University in the Netherlands in Maastricht. It was a massive open online course about marine litter. So I learned a lot, and everything what I learned is actually written in this book. 150 pages. This is now the English version and will be ready to print on all online platforms worldwide soon. At the moment we have only the German book in print version as well, but this is coming pretty soon, so you can use it. And it's really covering a lot what the ocean does for you, how the plastic's actually coming into the ocean. And I'll show you just some pages. Also on this page it explains very nicely the function of the ocean. It's not only generating the oxygen we breathe, of course it's also a source for food for us, for other countries, for the coastal areas. They are really depending on a healthy marine ecosystem. When the fish gets all the plastic and the seafood, you can't eat this anymore, and also the fish will die. And anyways, the ocean is overfished already. So that's why we don't eat seafood anymore, because it's one, of course, full of microplastic, and we are taking actually the food away from the marine mammals. And we have a lot of other food sources on our planet Earth, like veggies and fruits, which we can have, and there's no problem, and we shouldn't take this food source out of the ocean. Also for climate regulation, it's very important to have a healthy ocean. So everything is written here in the book. Let me just show you another page. You can learn about microplastic in your clothing, but not only in clothing, also as well in your hygiene products or in toothpaste. I will show you later how to make a very cheap, easy, very healthy toothpaste. You can do this, and yeah, there's also nicely explained where all the microplastic actually coming from the sources. For example, also tires. There's a lot of microplastic coming from tires. And the book is actually structured easily for teachers to plug this in any educational environment. You have here nicely pictures, and you have questions and sources and also answers on one page. You don't need another source. There's a lot of video content as well on the website, beachcleaner.de, bilingual in English and in German, and you can get everything what you need actually for your education program, for your school session on the website and with the book in hand. So it's super easy actually, and I know the teachers, they don't have a lot of time to prepare, but this is actually, the book covers everything. We also speak about the sustainability goals, the SDGs, very important, as we also support today the UN World Ocean Day. It's not only the worldoceansday.org, but also the UN World Ocean Day. There are many platforms, and we love to collaborate with as many as possible. And they have as well great webinars, great sources, great talk, especially for today, but also in the weeks after. You can find a lot of information and sources around the ocean. You can also download information material, but actually if you have the book, everything is covered here, what you would need. You can also order this book on the Sea Shepherd online store. They also sell this, so we partner up with Sea Shepherd. I joined as well maybe in 2015 or 14. My first cleanup was actually with Sea Shepherd together, and this is a great organization also to support. I can recommend this to you. I learn a lot as well, and we support each other because this is what we want. We want to really protect the ocean and the sea and the marine animals. Yeah, innovations are needed, like the ocean cleanup or the bubble barrier and things like that. There's a lot of tools at the moment to roll out to stop the plastic trash coming via the waterways into the ocean. But we as an individual can also do a lot. We can change our shopping behavior. There's a lot of zero waste stores at the moment, but even in a discounter you can buy without packaging. There are fruits and veggies without packaging. Who wants to have an organic cucumber in a plastic foil? Who wants to eat this? I don't. And our focus is not the organic food, because the organic food is quite often, unfortunately, wrapped in plastic, which is actually, at the end of the day, not more healthier or better. So for us, really the focus is to buy regional and seasonal and without packaging, of course. And everything what is healthy, what you can get in your area and what's available is healthy for you. We avoid as well some special fruits shipped from South America or Asia to us. We don't eat this anymore. So we really changed our behavior, and we are really towards a zero waste household and living. We reduced our trash by 90% already, and we could achieve this within 1 year. So to get our kitchen plastic free took us maybe 1 year, and another 6 months the bathroom. And what I can show you today is actually super easy. I have also a recipe here with you, a do-it-yourself toothpaste. This is all you need. You need an organic or this coconut oil, which you can get in glass. You have baking soda, for example, or salt, and then any essentials oils, what you want, for example, peppermint or lemon or grapefruit, whatever you like, you can have this as a taste. And let me show you how this look like. So this actually lasts for 2 months, and I'm using a wooden spoon, put it on the brush, and then I clean my teeth. And it's antibacterial and against inflammation. So we use this since 4 years now, and we have really good teeth. And it's altogether, I think, 20 cents you spend on this. This is way cheaper, way less than the normal toothpaste, which contains quite often microplastic. You can also find microplastic in sun cream or in your cosmetics, yeah, in makeup, but also in hygiene products for children. Really have a look at the ingredients. They can really be very harmful for your child. And this is also one of the reasons why we have changed so much, because we have also a little one, and we didn't want him to ingest, you know, all this microplastic, or yeah, get unhealthy, or at the end of the day we have really a change in our body, the hormone structure, everything will change, and this also can cause cancer at the end. So everything is written as well in the book. It's a bit complex, so we don't have the time to talk about this in detail today, but you can find out what you can also do already to avoid plastic handling a baby, from diapers to creams to food and so on. You can find a lot of inspiration there. So there's just another quick thing I would like to explain, because you might read this during the week. 30 by 30, what does it mean? So all the organizations, they're aiming for more or less the same. 30% of the ocean by 2030 should be protected. There are many petitions going on in each and every country, but also powered by the UN, to protect 30% of the ocean. Meaning these are the marine protected areas. These are really areas, reservoir, we are not allowed to touch anymore. We can't use it as a dump space. This is legally really forbidden to dump the ocean. We know it's happening. This is horrible, and we need to stop this. So 30 by 30 means 30% of the ocean needs to be protected by 2030. Otherwise, there's no chance for us anymore. There was just my timer. I have some more seconds. You can follow us on beachcleaner.de, on Instagram, or Kids for the Ocean, and of course via our website. All our social media platforms are listed, and I'm happy if you follow us. If you have comments, just use this, and you use the comment fields, and we'll come back to you. So there's Kati, there is Sylvia. They both support me. Kati has supported me massively as well with the book. And you will learn about us as well on the Beach Cleaner page. Have a wonderful day, and speak to you soon. Bye bye.